stop everything, because Mud Madness Season 2, Episode 7 just delivered the wildest, most chaotic shakeup of the entire Mud Cup. From high-speed sand drags to explosive drama off the track, this episode packs in rivalries, heartbreaks, epic comebacks, and more mud slinging than ever. If you thought you could predict who'd come out on top, think again. Let's rewind every twist, FUD, and finish line leap so you don't miss a drop of the dirt. Kicking off, the episode drops us into high-strung tension as real-world drama is colliding with the racetrack. AJ is still reeling from the emotional hurricane that's been his relationship with Maddie, which is officially in shambles after a very public breakup. To really twist the knife, her new interest, J-Ball, Justin, has been posting online, flexing a heart tattoo for Maddie and threatening to show up at the races. That, plus some over-the-top trash talk, lets you know the off-road drama isn't just about vehicles and mud, but real feelings and pride on the line. Larry, the ever-present race narrator, puts it best: there's always someone waiting in this scene to slide into your spot on the track and at the after-party. But the racing doesn't wait for anybody's bruised heart. With just 2 events left in the Mud Cup, every single race is more crucial than ever. Bryce Sparks, Whiskey Biz, sits in first place overall, but AJ is hunting him down from second. Everyone knows the $50 Zalzen prize and the new side-by-side are on the line, so there's absolutely zero room for mistakes, not just for AJ and Bryce, but for Josh Carman and Megan Ryan too, who drop into the Extreme Off-Road Park near Houston for the last 2 electrifying races of the season. This episode is unique because, instead of pure mud, the racers switch gears for an all-out sand drag bracket. Think straight line, heads-up racing for the best reaction time and fastest pass, using special low-slung, paired, back drag machines with fat sand paddles. The new terrain throws a wrench into racing styles, especially for drivers like Megan, who are used to battling deep mud and not laser-triggered trees like this. It's a whole different skill set, and everyone's scrambling for those first crucial test hits. Trash talk is at max volume, with whispers and open shots between camps. Josh, desperate to turn his unlucky season around, bets everything on a literal Hail Mary pass. Megan is scrapping for every dollar, nursing machine trouble, and hustling side bets to pay her repair bills. A playful 500 wager between Josh and Megan leads to chaos. Josh rolls the start line and jumps twice before Megan can even respond. Megan's not having it, calling out the Missouri Chase is a race excuse and holding her ground. The mood is fired up, and this kind of energy sets the tone for the drama that unfolds through the night. Meanwhile, Randy Alicia is fighting her own battle. After a rough season riddled with mechanical problems and disqualifications, she rallies back in an open class side event, the hated hole at Stream. It's a monster pit that's devoured every other driver, where only the deepest make it far. Randy borrows a buggy called Mr. Freeze, never driven it before, can't see beneath the water, but guns it anyway. Against all odds, she shreds the course, tips sideways, saves it, and becomes the first to drag all the way through, scooping a 5,000 payday and the wildest crowd reaction she's seen all year. It's a massive confidence boost, proof that grit still wins out over luck. Outside the pit, the AJ, Maddie, J-Ball saga lurches into awkward confrontation as Maddie proves she's not gone for good. Despite everything, she returns to the paddock, saying she'll support AJ even if they're not together. Meanwhile, J-Ball admits he never really intended to crash the scene. He just wanted to get under their skin. Tensions are still raw, and sponsors and friends line up to take sides or dish out tough love. Whatever's happening, everyone knows AJ needs to get his head in the game if he wants even a shot at the Mud Cup title, now that personal life is this messy. As day turns to blistering spotlights, the sand drag bracket gets underway, and stakes couldn't be higher. Bryce is hyped up, with a fast borrowed buggy and extra horsepower poured into his tune, needing a solid finish to guard his points lead. Josh, desperate and loose, lines up against Charity Rick in round 1 and nabs a solid win. Then, the unthinkable happens. Bryce, seen as untouchable all season, jumps the start and red lights against Bobby Cobb. He's instantly disqualified, a gigantic upset that blows the cup points wide open. Bryce's camp is stunned. He blames a car malfunction and fumes, knowing this mistake could cost him the entire cup. But the nature of this knockout race means second chances don't exist. With Bryce out, the door swings wide for AJ, Megan, and Josh, who are all eager to pounce. Next, AJ lines up against Megan for their head-to-head bracket. Both are running borrowed machines. Both are nervous but hungry. The trackside energy is electric because Megan is chasing AJ by just 20 points in the overall standings. It's AJ who delivers, barely taking her out in what's called the best race of the night. As the ladder tightens, Josh keeps his momentum, knocking out Bobby Cobb in another crucial round. Time and again, Josh's season looked done, but this is pure underdog energy at its best. In the semifinals, AJ faces Josh. Now, whoever wins here has the inside track for the points championship. It's heartbreak for AJ as Josh hauls in the win, knocking the second place contender out and sending Bryce's camp into celebration. Bryce, watching from the sidelines, is counting on Josh to keep AJ from first place points, and that's exactly what he gets. AJ, honest and bitter, notes how others seem to root against him more than rooting for themselves. But this loss cements how wide open the Mud Cup title chase has become. The final bracket is intense. Josh versus Julie Woody for the sand drag event win. Josh is riding pure confidence. He brings the heat, dominates, and takes first place Mud Cup points for the night. After a season of near misses, bad luck, and rough calls, he finally gets his redemption win, and it couldn't have come at a more crucial moment. This shakes up everything in the rankings, because AJ and Julie have to split second place points now, and what looked like a Bryce-AJ showdown has completely unraveled. As the show wraps, anticipation is sky high for the last and most legendary Mud Cup event, the Tough Pit. This course is notorious. Barely anyone has ever finished it. Thanks to Josh's win, now 5 different drivers are within striking distance of the series championship going into the final. Anyone can take it. The adrenaline, tension, and chaos brewing promise a final that could go any direction. So, to sum it up, Episode 7 of Mud Madness Season 2 delivers a shocker. Top dogs get bit by nerves or misfires, underdogs come roaring back, and personal drama blends with fierce rivalry to make every small victory feel hard fought. Breakdown: T-Modi and AJ are still in emotional gridlock. Bryce is sure things strategy implodes. Josh finds a miracle win, and now absolutely no one's spot in the top 5 is safe. It's edge of your seat the whole way, and the final event is looking like the wildest showdown this circuit has ever seen. What do you guys think? Can Bryce recover for a title? Does AJ have one more surprise in him? Can Josh keep this streak alive and snatch the cup from both? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you smash that like button. Share this recap with any Mud Racing fan and hit subscribe so you don't miss the dramatic Mud Madness finale. See you in the pit.